line 5 through 8.
You have the clap.
One of these figures still feels special. The others don't.
Anytime he was on the screen, I wanted more Yoda.
Number 5, TIE Fighter Pilot. So before I put this on my little rotating disc of love here, the one thing I noticed, this thing is so detailed on the little chest rig they wear. It's not just 3 painted buttons. The buttons are actually off the chest in an on and off position. That's the detail you got in the orange and blue line that you don't really see in the Galaxy collection we currently have. TIE Fighter Pilot. As far as I know, that is the only 6-inch TIE Fighter pilot. Even the red, maybe there might be one in the red line. I stand corrected. I think there's one in the red line. But as far as the Galaxy collection goes, the mural boxes, there's no TIE Fighter pilot. I don't know if they're planning to come out with one or they've already just done it. I don't know. I don't have any complaints whatsoever, any bitches, gripes, moans about this figure. Super detailed. They put the extra effort into marking the helmet, putting all the Imperial insignia on it. It's a very well sculpted figure. I can't find anything that I could nitpick on that.
There's not much to say about the TIE Fighter other than how bad would it suck? Go through all your training and you're now like one of the top pilots and you get to fly with Darth Vader into the trench to go take out the X-Wings and the Death Star.
Yeah.
And you're just like, all right, I'm with the boss. I'm with the ace, the man. And then all of a sudden you get taken out by his ship because Han shoots him.
Yeah, no, it's even, what's funny, that scene on the back of these, the blue and orange line, there's a quote for the character, and this one is, "Look out!" What do you... And then you died.
And then you die. Next.
All right. Number 6, which I feel was slightly overpriced because of his size, Yoda. Yoda has a snake around his neck, which, when in any of the movies did Yoda have a snake around his neck? That's my only gripe with
In
it.
Empire, there's snakes crawling
Right.
around.
My only gripe is you never see Yoda with a snake around his neck. Oh, he's on Dagobah, it adds to it. Okay, but it's not consistent with what we've seen. So my take on that is, ooh, let's add a snake so it doesn't look too plain. To me, that it's just marketing. Anyway, Yoda's size is fairly accurate when you compare it next to a normal size 6-inch. That's about how tall he would stand. So good job on that. Same amount of packaging, same price for half the figure. So, okay, I mean, cool, I guess. I need to add it in my collection, but...
Maybe it's just because I still think he's a little taller than like how I felt he was in Empire Strikes Back. And of course, by then he's 900 years old.
Yeah, well, 900 years old you are. Look as good you are not. He was about up to the waist on the Clone Trooper, so...
Yeah, I still think he's a little taller.
Well, let's agree to disagree.
No.
When in Rome.
I will not agree to this.
Ready to move on?
Let's move on.
Let's move on, see what conversation this next one prompts here. And number 7, Clone Trooper Sergeant with the green line down the face. This is 100% a repaint of the orange line Clone Trooper number 14.
They just took a green...
They literally painted a green line denoting Sergeant. Other than that, it's identical to the orange line. You got 4 nipples on the left chest and a green line on the face. That's pretty much same weapons. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much more to say about it. Looks pretty good. It's a Clone Trooper Sergeant. I mean, what else am I going to say about it?
Going from the Sand Trooper in orange line to the 2025 Galaxy, you see a very steep decline. So whenever we say there's not much difference, that actually starts to mean something. All right.
That's number 7. Number 8. So this is where we get into my gripe of why do you keep making same figures? In the orange line, it was the version from Revenge of the Sith. Well, in the blue line, it's the version from Revenge of the Sith.
Who is it?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Again.
It's the same figure.
It is. It's the same figure. It literally, and again, the picture on the cardboard looks like, it actually looks like an angry Woody Harrelson. Wait till it comes around. Not even kidding. It looks like Woody Harrelson angry.
He looks like you're at a bar and you just accidentally bumped into him
somebody.
and his beer spilled.
You want to go, you wanker?
He's like, hey, watch where you're going.
The garb looks really good, but it's the same figure. So just to complete the collection, here it is. But this is where Hasbro pisses me off, and I don't know if it's like we're gonna miss the deadline. We don't have time to resculpt it. Like, what's the deal? And what is it? I did my best. Well, step into my office. Why? You're fucking fired. But obviously, people bought it. When they're numbered, I want to have all of them. But if I was just looking for a new figure, I'd be like, I already have this. I wouldn't buy this if I was playing with them as a kid. I'd be like, but I already have this. Like, what? Why do I need another one?
You know, I was just thinking maybe we shouldn't shit on Hasbro so much because eventually it'd be cool if we like got to go into their factory and bring the cameras and ask them to give us a tour.
Yeah, is that something y'all would like to see? Let us know, because we actually talked about that before too. It'd be really cool to see how when you go to the Louisville Slugger Museum.
Yeah.
They give you a tour of how they actually make the baseball bats from block of wood to bat, and it's really interesting to see. And that would be really cool, like start to finish. And even now, if they're doing it different, how did you used to make them? How do you make them now? What was the difference in processing time? What's your throughput every day?
I think that's a new goal.
That's actually a good idea. We'll reach out and see if they do that.
Let's look into it. Let's look into what it takes to get a tour at Hasbro.
Probably an email.
Until next time, may the force be with you.
Yeah.